Hey man,
Yep.
did you finish those spreadsheets? I needed them by Friday.
Oh yeah, there should be right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
Looks what?
That
That's, that's nothing there,
is that a what do you that looks like a camera.
dude. I don't know.
That's a fucking camera, dude. Is this place wired? Did they fucking wire this place?
I don't think so.
Who's watching us right now? It's a fucking camera, dude.
That's not a camera.
Hey!
Yep.
I will gouge out your fucking eye! I'm gonna include this just for now. You think you're not a hateful man.
Nope. I'm peaceful.
Half of our conversations start with, I fucking hate whenever this shit happens. I fucking hate this shit.
Like
Oh,
what?
I fucking hate those fucking bitches. Those fucking fat bitches.
I don't remember saying anything
You
like
always
that.
you always talk like that, dude. Hey everyone.
I'm just peaceful and like a good guy. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Anthony just Johnson.
Yep. Sure is. I'm sure I could go back like to the previous episodes and it's gonna be like, oh, I fucking hate this shit. I fucking hate whenever this happens.
I don't even remember any of that stuff.
I-
I don't watch this podcast to be honest.
Do you not?
No, do you?
I sometimes have it on just as background noise.
I don't like hearing my own voice and like. Okay, I hate that. I hate hearing my own voice. Never mind. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, it took a long time for me to get used to hearing my own voice whenever it's recorded.
I am for sure better about it now, but like our first episode, I was like, ugh, I hate how I hear. I hate how I listen. I sound right now.
I had to get used to it because
Oh, you edit it, yeah.
because one, yes, I edit these, and then also I was in
Put in a picture of you editing this video. Right
oh god damn it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be kicking my little my legs in the air. I do actually sit like that sometimes when I'm editing. Just
Like,
just
kick your like.
yeah,
your
I'm
chair's
on my
taller than you.
stomach. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, you lay down on your stomach.
I do sometimes. It's comfortable. Anyway,
Okay.
the what was I just about to say? Oh, I had to get used to it because I would I was in choir. I've mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I was in choir, and sometimes our assignments, quote unquote, would
Yeah.
be to like perform this part of the solfege or this part of the song fully memorized. No, like don't cheat.
And like record
And then we
it.
cheated, and then yeah, you have to record it, and then you have to listen to yourself and whatever. I have skipped that part though sometimes before because I wanted to just get it over with, but like
You wouldn't record it?
I had to. No. I wouldn't. I would
Oh, you
skip
would watch. Yeah.
rewatching it. I would just say I'm sure it's fine
Yeah.
instead of checking like, oh, my mic wasn't working that entire time, and now I have to resend it,
Oh, what the
which
hell?
has happened to me.
I don't even like watching myself that much. Like I don't know. I used to take like ASL in like high school and shit.
Yeah.
And I like sign and I'd be like, oh, I hate watching this. I just wouldn't watch it even though, like there was 3 people in my class because it was COVID,
Mhm.
but no one. I didn't watch that shit. Like there was only 3 people. And I know the teacher didn't care, because she didn't even want to be a teacher. She wanted to be a counselor, but she was just training to be a counselor.
I always hate it whenever I see teachers who very clearly don't like
Like teaching.
the teaching or like the department that they were
Oh yeah.
very clearly assigned to. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know how it works specifically, but
Like coaches and like gym teachers just like being assigned to like
and
a
then they
history
also have to
class.
be a science teacher or a history teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's always history or science, always.
but you know what? Sometimes I think they're like cooler.
Yeah, they're
Sometimes.
cooler for being a math teacher and a coach.
And a coach.
I remember my like in 11th grade or 12th grade, I had a coach as my math teacher,
Mhm.
and he was the chillest guy ever.
Yeah.
That was like the only class I ever like got like a
What-
99 on it.
One of my favorite classes from my senior year of high school was my what was it? It was my econ class
Mhm.
that I had. That was like a requirement for everyone.
Mhm.
And it's he was the head wrestling coach, and he's like the coolest fucking guy ever.
Mhm.
He was super cool. He was one of those teachers who's just like very well. First of all, he's like a big he was Irish. He had like a full like red
Oh, was he a
beard.
big guy?
Yeah, he was a big
Kinda like
guy.
queso?
I guess
That
so.
was my math teacher also.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's super cool.
He was always late to our math class. Like
He's super
20
tight.
minutes.
And you know what?
What? He's chill.
Go, girl.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? That's so cool.
He's
You're
always
late
cool.
to the class. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was just super cool. He would always tell us like, hey, if you have a business, write your shit off.
Yeah.
And he'd like swear in class. If you're a teacher and you swear in front of your students, that's awesome. You're
Yeah.
cool. You're really awesome. Any teachers watching
There's no teachers.
our show of two 19-year-olds talking about whatever the fuck.
Yeah, whatever you want. That's stuff we hate currently.
Big shout out to you.
Yeah.
Mwah. Love for you.
Okay.
Speaking of school, I didn't want to tell this story on the podcast because I think it kills. So I have this friend. I'm not gonna name them, but they know who they are, and
They watch sometimes.
they do watch sometimes. So this one time, I go. I'm in the. This is in high school. I'm in the fine arts building, and I am in the middle of class, and I need to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. He follows suit because this was like around the time. This was like how else would I describe? This is like the honeymoon phase of our friendship,
The honeymoon.
where we're both just like really just enjoying each other's company, although we're not really like super good friends. But it's just like whenever we see each other, we're like always talking, you know.
Yeah.
So I go into the bathroom, and then he follows suit after me, and then I'm actually using the bathroom, unlike him who definitely just used it like to just like
Fuck with you. Yeah.
yes. Not to say that I never used it to just like go on my phone every once in a while.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone did, but I was in there. I was actually taking a wee whiz,
Uh-huh.
and he comes in and he's just like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have eaten Taco Bell or some bullshit like that." And then he does like this shit, you know, this shit.
Hey, let me recreate that. Let me show you my hidden talent right now. The fart noises. Well, he can do it with his mouth.
No,
better.
he does it with his mouth. He does this shit where
Yeah.
where he goes. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like I've never been able to do that even as a kid. Like anytime I tried to read, I would try to do it.
Yeah.
And he comes in and he's like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have had that." Rips the fattest shit with his mouth. And then there's someone already in the stall. He thinks it's and then even then he's like, "I don't care," and he keeps on going. And I'm just like, dude, I'm trying to take a piss.
The bathroom stories are the funniest.
It's so stupid.
Fucking I remember one time someone I know fucking went to the bathroom, went to the girl's bathroom, was like, "Damn, I need to poop. I can't hold it until I get home." And then they went to the bathroom, and then someone came in. They're like, "Oh, who shitted in here?" And it's fucking. It's fucking. This is not my story. I'd not be shitting in the school bathroom.
No.
I would never shit in there.
No, I'm never cool with shitting in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I've never been cool with shitting. I'm pretty sure I only did it one time because I was in a musical, and it was like, it was the
Like a break.
what's it called? Halftime? Not halftime.
Intermission.
Yeah, intermission. Thank you.
Yeah.
I should definitely know that. But yeah, it was the intermission, and like we had eaten a lot before the show because like it was like all cast and crew eats dinner before the actual like show,
Oh, really?
and this was a scholastic play also, so that's also a reason why. So like yeah, we all had to eat, and so intermission comes, and I'm like, holy I gotta go. I really gotta go. And so, but it's intermission, and the only bathroom that was available was the one that's also open to the public. So I had to like go out, basically still in full costume, and then like try and avoid being seen, and hope to God no one else was going to the bathroom. And some of my some of the crew members were cool and were like, "Oh no, you can't go in the bathroom. Can't go to it's not working right now. You gotta go around to the other one." And that was cool. But yeah, I had to shit, and so I went shit. I went and made a poopy. I made a caca, and then after that, I felt so nasty.
Like,
I felt so. I felt like genuinely, I really wanted to take a shower before going out again.
What the hell?
I really wanted, because like, I just don't like it.
The school bathrooms.
First of all, I hate single ply toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
Single ply toilet paper is terrible. I don't know how anyone can go to the bathroom
And wipe.
having only wiped with like single ply toilet paper.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like using only toilet paper anyway. I don't have a bidet yet, but I want to get one. Right now I use just wet wipes, and I know you're not supposed to flush them. I know they're not technically good for your pipes, but I live in an apartment, so if it gets broke, that's on them.
Yeah, they should have had better pipes.
They just get better pipes, you know?
Yeah.
What, your puny little pipes can't handle a little bit of paper? A little bit of poo-poo paper? Grow up.
I got a bathroom story. This is I told you this one, but it's like from an employee at our job.
Uh-huh.
And he's a good friend of ours, I'd say.
What
and
happened?
he like goes check the bathroom, right? But while checking the bathrooms, he'll be like, "Hello, anyone in here? I'm cleaning."
Yeah.
And then he'll like, if no one responds, he'll go and be like, "All right, time to clean." And then he'll like start like saying stuff to himself that's like not really appropriate for
It's
anyone
just
else
like
to hear.
little noise sticks.
And like, I'm gonna touch you. That he fucking just says in the fucking bathroom.
And then what was it? Was like a biker.
It was like a really big giant guy, like 6 foot something, and this guy he's like a really small guy, like 5'8" or whatever. Just like, I'm gonna touch you to this big giant guy in the bathroom. He's like, oh, sorry. And then you just like let the guy wash hands to get out, and while he's still cleaning, I guess. I don't know what really happened after.
That's terrifying. No, I would actually like, I would clock out. I don't think I could keep working.
Dude,
I would straight up just tell a manager like, I'm leaving.
I'm done. Yeah,
I'm done.
Can't work today anymore.
Nope. Or you're not gonna see me this week. Nope.
Dude, I remember fucking one time.
Uh-huh.
This was a bathroom related fucking. This is like a really tragic thing that happened to one of the employees at Cinemark. Like fucking.
I think I know about this. Go ahead.
So I was working with this one girl, and like we were just cleaning.
Yeah.
And like we go separate ways because I don't really care about being there at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to clean. I hate cleaning. I just help
Mhm.
in like concessions. But then when I came back, she's yelling at somebody, and like fucking just being like they're calling her like names of like about like her physical appearance and shit, and then like they just like start fucking like fighting, like not fighting like physically, but they're getting really close to each other, getting really mad. And I really
wait. So this was between this coworker and then
the whole group of people. Like
what the hell?
just like for no reason. I don't even know why it started, but I was like panicking over the radio, like, "Oh, they're fighting right now. Can I get some help?" No one came for like 10 fucking minutes. I was like I was like listening to them fight, and it was me and someone else like, can someone help? And I think this was before we had security too, like actual security.
What the hell?
So it was just like fucking like yelling at
You
each
didn't
other.
say like, can security come down to this?
I did.
Place?
Like we had like,
because we like, yeah, they're
our security at the time was like an actual police officer.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else other than America. I doubt it, but yeah, they're like police officers that we have on duty
Like so,
at the
theater, but they don't come inside anymore. They stay outside now.
usually they stay outside, and then we do have like a designated like
Security guard.
we have like one security person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they were just yelling at each other. I was like, can someone help? Can I get the manager over here? They didn't come for so fucking long. It was pissing me off.
Oh my god.
I was like, this girl really needs help, and then she quit the next day.
No,
And I never saw her ever again.
that stressed me the fuck out. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It really sucked, but like, goddamn.
Do I know who this is? I
think so.
I'll beep this out. Can you say their name? It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I never saw her ever again.
Damn.
I think
We're okay.
But she's super chill.
We bleeped
Yeah.
all that out, but yeah,
Yeah.
this person was super chill. I don't know what happened.
Mm.
They probably didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Bathroom stories.
Yeah, bathrooms are back to. I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with a bathroom in like our current school, like college,
Okay.
because everyone's paying to poop, you know.
Yeah.
Like everyone, no one's gonna be like, "Ooh, that's just stankin'." No, and everyone's gonna be like, "All right, chill. You're pooping. It makes sense."
Yeah.
And
Also,
like,
our bathrooms.
they're nicer here.
Our
like,
bathrooms are really nice at our
college.
At our college. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just really nice.
Yeah,
We have
but-
good custodians.
Yeah, we do have really. They're dripped the fuck out.
Yeah.
They have like fucking like what's that, Oakley sunglasses and shit, and like just like hella expensive like accessories that you wouldn't see on a normal like high school janitor.
And it's like.
It's like,
What are they
goddamn.
making?
And
Is this a side gig or is this the gig?
This is the gig probably. And then they have a fucking robot, like a giant fucking Roomba that they like just let fucking go and clean.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen them clean a carpet or vacuum or anything.
I have no idea. I mean, I'm super happy about it. We go to a community college.
Yeah, and then it's like the biggest one though. It's like
Yeah.
huge.
It's a really nice like community college,
Yeah.
and it's like, how much money does it get?
A lot. There's like 50,000.
Because like it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's
And
like
the
it's
classes
got
are
like
really cheap.
classes are really, well, it's community college.
Yeah, always.
So like, yes, classes are gonna be cheap, but like the
Nice.
facilities that we have, the bathrooms are really nice.
And we don't even go to the best campus. We go to like one of the worst ones.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Which one's the better one?
McKinney is the best one.
Really?
Right, our friend goes there. Our bartender friend goes there, and he's like, oh yeah, I live near this one, but I go to the one in McKinney because it's so nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and I see him sometimes. He's like, "Oh yeah, I just had to come here real quick for some stupid stuff," and then they're like, "Oh yeah, let's chill." And he's like, "Yeah, my campus is so much better."
Is it?
No,
Oh, okay.
but the one that Abel goes to is really nice. The Frisco one,
Mhm.
it is so nice. I went there for dual credit. It's like, it looks like the fucking like a fucking like modernized house, but it's like for engineering and shit. Like I went there, my cousin went there for like a little dual credit shit. There, it's really chill over there, and
Okay.
it has its own Starbucks. I work
Yeah.
at Starbucks also, but
But it's not that great.
yeah, it's like they have like
I've gotten a wrong order.
I don't even like Starbucks.
No, me neither. I really don't like get Starbucks at all that often. If anything, it has less to do about. Well, first of all, it has a lot to do with Starbucks like being in support of Israel, Free
Mhm.
Palestine. But it also has to do with the fact that it just kind of blows.
Yeah,
Every single time I go, like it's just kind of like,
yeah.
and like I'll go to like a smaller coffee shop. Like there's this one place that I go to in downtown Plano, 1418,
Oh yeah.
and it's really good. I love it. It's got a really nice vibe. There are like all of the, they've got like really old like couches and like chairs and ottomans and whatever. Not ottomans. What's the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know. I don't really go
I
down
know
to
they
the-
have like a love seat, but like also, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
And like they have good coffee. I like it.
I've never been to downtown Plano, or like I haven't. Like I don't go often. I mean,
It's nice.
yeah, I don't. I haven't gone and like just like looked around like the stores and buildings, or whatever.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's
We
super
we
nice.
we should go sometime
We
actually.
should go. We went one time
Did
to Urban Crust.
That's right.
Yeah.
We did, but that was kind of it.
That was it.
Didn't we?
'Cause
Wait, no. Didn't we also just like walk around in the park there?
We walked around in the back alley, and that's when you like. That's when you were starting your like trend of.
That's not when I started. That
No,
was
like,
that
that's,
was
like,
when
when
I
you
was
were-
like that was like I want to say during the peak. I
Yeah.
love, if you follow me on Instagram, Instagram right here, and also in the bio. We have. I like to take pictures of me where I'm dead, because I think it's funny.
Like in the Family Guy pose.
Yeah, and like the Family Guy where it's like one arm behind you, and then
Yeah.
it's just like you're just all like twisted up and fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Although I also like I like taking my pictures like just a little seriously, just because I do like setting up a shot and whatever. Oh, RT4T, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I just think it's goofy, and I like doing it.
Yeah, every time I do that pose on the ground, someone, like an older person, like, what are you doing? Get your head off the ground. It's for the fucking.
It's
the
for the
joke.
bit,
It's
dude.
for the joke. They don't understand.
Oh my god!
millennials.
Whenever people just don't understand that it's for the
The
bit,
funny.
it's for the bit.
Yeah.
Can I not just do something because I think it's funny
Yeah.
and
Literally.
because it is funny?
Yeah.
Can I not just spit on a kid? Oh, sue me.
Just push him over or something.
Push him down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. But like, I've done the thing where you pose over, and I remember I did that. The fucking thing where like, oh yeah, I'm dead, and like, and they posted on my story, and you're like, you fucking
bitch. You're stealing my rhymes. You're stealing my bars, bar for bar.
I don't even know about all that.
Uh-uh.
You didn't make that pose, fucking.
Yes, I
Family-
did.
Family Guy made that pose.
I made you.
You did not.
I made that. That is mine.
That is not yours.
That's absolutely mine.
That is not yours.
1000%.
Nope.
If anyone asks, it was mine.
Family Guy made that pose,
Uh-uh.
and they did.
Prove it.
I'd say they did,
Prove it.
didn't you?
Prove it. Prove it. Can you prove it?
Yeah.
Can you
I
prove
did
it?
a picture of it right now.
Can you
Right
prove? No, I'm not gonna do that.
here. You're gonna have to do that.
I'm not gonna do
If
that.
you don't do that, then they
I'm
don't
gonna put a sign that says "idiot."
they have no.
Do you
context.
not realize that I have the power here? Boom! You just blew up.
Nope. Nope.
Boom! You're getting slime poured all over
You
you.
can't even do all
I'm
that.
making myself work so hard.
Yeah.
I'm
You
on
don't
a
even-
deadline. I forgot.
Yeah, we have like 4 days or something.
That's plenty of time.
I don't know.
Shut up. Shut up.
The pace you're going, I don't know about all that.
What are you talking about? I really do like editing. It's one of those things that I just love to like get lost in.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
Cause like I'll look at the time and I'll be like, okay, I'll spend just 20 minutes on this one edit
Mhm.
for the day, and then I realize like 3 hours have passed. I'm like halfway done, cause I just kept on thinking of an idea and another idea,
Yeah.
and I like doing it. I think it's fun.
Well, fucking okay. Stories. Go ahead.
What the hell? You're just gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We're thinking.
Thinking of.
Stories.
Okay.
This guy doesn't
Okay.
even understand what the point of the podcast is right now.
Okay. Well, it'd be nice if I had a segue.
Okay.
What were we talking about? Downtown Plano?
Yeah, downtown Plano stories.
I don't know. Nothing interesting. Oh, you know what? I have another bathroom story. Sorry, this is gonna be the theme of the episode.
Yeah, bathroom stories.
Bathroom stories. But there was just one time, or it was 2 times actually. I have 2 poopy related bathroom stories
Poopies?
involving work.
Oh, okay.
So one time there was we had a guest, and it was a slow day. It was just a completely slow day. It was an older gentleman. He must have overestimated himself
Uh-huh.
in his ability to get from his seat in in the auditorium
To the bathroom.
and to the bathroom,
Ooh.
and there was just a streak
Uh,
of dookie
on the seat?
on the no, on the floor.
On the floor?
On the floor.
What
I
the
don't know. I don't know.
hell?
I don't think it was on the seat or in the auditorium. I think it started like as he left the door of the auditorium and then started making it to the bathroom. And there was some dookie on the floor.
If I had to clean that, I would not come back. I would
No,
quit.
yeah. Excuse me. The person who had to clean it, he came back talking about what he just did, and he was like, "Yeah, that was probably the most disgusting thing I've ever done." And I just felt so bad. And then another time was coworker got called because he was an usher, and so he got called to clean a bathroom because there was a stain that was almost definitely poopy on the ceiling.
What the hell?
It was on one of the. It was like one of the ceiling tiles that we have. You know.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Who put that there?
Who did that?
What's wrong with you? Did you see that clip of a guy who was like, he was trying to explain how he goes to the bathroom, and what he would do is he would take toilet paper
and he would catch it
and
with
he,
his
he
hand.
would catch it. That disgusts me.
I'll take the toilet paper in my hand.
And then he was like, "What do y'all do? Y'all don't
Don't
catch the
catch the
dookie in
dookie."
your hand?" And then the guest was like, "Nah, tell me you're lying. Tell me you're joking." And he's like, "Nah, wait, y'all don't do this.
What the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
It's horrifying. I really that made
It's horrifying
Jesus
that
Christ.
people don't know what to do in the bathroom. It's crazy.
or not even just like the bathroom, but whenever I think about it, I think about like, what's something that's so simple that I just know someone is doing the most butt fuck backwards way possible. You know?
There's this one. There was this one time at Cinemark I was cleaning, and okay, when you're not 18, you're basically invincible. You can do whatever you can like clean what you pick and choose. You know, like as depending on how dirty it is.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was like 17. My buddy, who's a good friend, but he doesn't work at Cinemark anymore. I haven't seen him in a while. He fucking like there was like a diaper, and the fact that someone changed their baby's diaper in the theater, like
In the theater?
on the seat, like it was so nasty, and like
This is a gross episode. I'm sorry, y'all.
yeah, it is very nasty. Like she just left it there. Also, it was so nasty. I was like, I'm not gonna clean that up. You got that. So what we did was like we took like an empty like a fucking an empty pan,
Okay.
and we like just like we played golf with it. We just like tried to get into the hole
Ew.
because we didn't want to touch it. Like, and we did.
I would have gotten like, y'all have trash bags, right?
We have trash bags.
Just do what you would do with
Like
like dog shit.
Yeah,
You know, you put your hand through it and then
But
you
the thing
grab
about-
it and then you.
it was on the top row, and we were like in the furthest theater away from our closet area. So we're like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna do it right now.
What the fuck?
And yeah, so we just did that shit. Like, it gets annoying.
You could have done that smarter.
We could have, but we didn't care that much.
Okay.
Because we get paid very bad.
It's not very bad.
It's not very bad, but it's like, it could be better for what we were doing that day.
That day.
For that, yeah. But yeah, so it's some days I'm like, damn, I should be getting paid more. And that's why I just like, you know, like, this is out of my, recently
This is out of my pay grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very recently I've been like, oh yeah, this is out of my pay grade. And there are some managers I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go above and beyond for you because you're the best manager, right?
Yeah, I
But-
like doing that.
But it depends on who the manager is. Like, I'm not gonna do shit, you know? Like, I'm gonna work to what you expect me to do, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then there's some managers that go over with him and be like, oh, do this. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that half-assed because you're so annoying right now.
Yeah.
It's like being told to do dishes when you're already doing it.
Yeah, or like people put dishes in it while you're already doing them.
Yeah.
It's like, absolutely not.
Yeah, what the hell?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No. I've always offered to like, if someone's doing dishes and I have a dish that I need to like, I'll always offer, or I'll just wait until they're done and then I'll do it myself.
Yeah, when you're bartender, it's like, it feels inconveniencing when you have your dishes not done yet and they're doing it. But I'm
Yeah.
just like, like it's some people don't also who some people who do clean their own like bartender dishes also just wash it badly. They'll just dump it in like the sanitizer and then leave it, put it back where it's like the drying rack. It's so nasty.
That's not what you do.
And I just have to grab it and like clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I fucking hate it whenever someone doesn't do their job well enough, and then I have to be the bigger person and I actually do it again for them. And
Yeah.
sometimes I think it's pride. Other times I think it's just like it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're tired right now.
But it's like this has to be. I can't like
You
under
can't
good
leave it this way.
under good conscience. I can't just do.
Yeah.
I can't just leave it like that. I can't just pretend I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I hate whenever I do that.
But it's like also
because I don't want to.
good. Like I don't know. It's yeah, I would like to keep like a good like the health inspector grade or whatever, like above obviously a C or some shit. I don't know what ours. I think ours is like a B right now or something like that.
I don't know. I've heard we were doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty good.
I don't know. I have no idea.
But like
let's not just like say a random thing and
no, like I've been told that
okay.
by some random
No,
man.
regardless, let's not
Yeah.
disparage our place of business.
Disparage. I don't know.
Okay. Anyway,
But like yeah, I think we're pretty clean sometimes, especially some people are very clean.
I definitely think we're cleaner than other locations. For sure, after having visited other locations.
Yeah, other locations are so dirty. But then there's like
Pretty
some
gross.
areas that are so like clean, like the cleanest theater I've ever been in, and like it's also really fancy.
Yeah.
But like the Angelica Theater.
Ooh, the
is
Angelica.
super fancy.
That is really fancy.
Yeah, that's all the bathroom stories I got.
Yeah, I would really like to move on from bathroom stories, actually.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I recently saw, or the D23 announcements came out, and as exciting as a lot of those things were, I'm really, really bummed about the lack of just like new IPs, original titles, like any sort of like original ideas, things that aren't everything that's coming out today, and everyone bitches about it, but like it's just a little frustrating because I recently watched The Karate Kid in theaters because we're doing like a special like 80s like few weeks back to back to back.
Back in '84.
Yeah, back in '84 where we're showing movies from the '80s. I know we're showing like Terminator. It was The Karate Kid. That was the first day.
Next week.
What else is? Oh, there's Temple of Doom,
Ghostbusters,
like all that stuff, all that really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched The Karate Kid because it's really near and dear to my heart. Actually, it's probably one of my favorites ever. Like having grown up with it. I really love the soundtrack specifically. It probably shaped a big portion of like the aesthetic that I love, which is I really love the '80s aesthetic. And I watched that and I felt super sad once it ended because I felt like, oh, this is not something that could be made today.
Yeah.
You know, everything has to be incredibly safe to make. You know, everything has to be guaranteed to make profit.
Yeah.
You can't really put your faith in directors anymore. You know, Steven Spielberg made Schindler's List, and then, what was it? It was another. Was it Jurassic Park? I can't even remember. But it was like something way different. You know, everyone went in to see a Steven Spielberg movie. You know, Close Encounters of a Third Kind, Gremlins, fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You know, he was good at making like classic. And granted, Jurassic Park is an adaptation. I'm not gonna say that it's original, but it's just like. It's something special whenever you see like this new idea go from someone's mind onto paper onto the big screen.
Yeah.
You know? And so it just feels a little, not to say that I'm upset with a lot of the that with like the projects that are coming out now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are great. A lot of them are great. And I'm not telling anyone to be upset about it either. I just think it's a little disappointing that like there was this golden era, you know?
Yeah.
That I definitely missed out on whenever it was happening. And again, not to say that there aren't really good like new things coming out.
Yeah. I'd say the best movie of the last couple of years have been like new IPs. Like Monkey Man.
Monkey Man was really good.
And like Everything Ever All at Once and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like that.
I'm a big fan of the Daniels.
Yeah.
I really love their Swiss Army Man movie, and also
Mhm.
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
And they also have directed a few music videos together, and I specifically like those. I couldn't tell you which artists they were for, but they have done really good work, and they continue. I'm really excited for their next project, if they have one in mind. Damien Chazelle, making La La Land. La
Yeah.
La Land that's like a staple in like just like pop culture now, I
Yeah.
feel like everyone knows about La La Land.
Yeah. Like the graphic for La La Land, like it plays at our theater like every like hour. There's like a La La Land thing on the TV.
It became iconic.
Yeah.
You know?
Like people can like notice it from like the poster,
Mhm.
like just the image of the poster.
Yeah. I just wish I'm gonna glaze this movie really hard right now. Babylon. When Babylon came out, it bombed at the box office.
Yeah.
I watched it when it came out. It was like an 11 p.m. showtime because that was the only time me and a buddy were able to go see it because we really wanted to see it together. We were both huge Damien fans. We watched it and it's like we both like felt something, when we watched it. Like we really felt it. We felt this movie. We connected with it, and it was just so beautiful, and I couldn't stop thinking about it for days after. And then 2 or 3 days after it had come out, I see how it's doing at the box office. I see the reviews for it, how mixed it is, how negative it's doing, and I just feel so. I don't know. I don't want to be pretentious and say like, does no one else see this masterpiece in front of my eyes? Does no one else see it? No, it's just like I feel disappointed that no one else could connect to it, and the fact that this specific story, that this writer director decided to take on, who has a really good track record, suddenly is losing his audience.
Yeah.
Like the momentum he had is no longer there. And the fact that something like that, or the fact that it could stunt his career, and then the same thing could go for, excuse me, the Mad Max series. Ooh, bring it back to the episode 1, where we talked about. Didn't we talk about Mad Max?
I think so.
Okay. Anyway,
a little bit.
Anyway, that director, I can't tell you his name. I always forget his name.
I don't remember.
It's like, I don't know. But when Furiosa came out earlier this year, it did not do well, despite it being an incredible movie. It got really glowing reviews, but just no one really went to see it. And so I was frustrated that it was even made in the first place. Because, sorry. am I rambling? I was just so bummed to see how bad it was doing.
Yeah.
Not bad, but it just wasn't like making numbers.
Yeah.
So, and it made me sad that it was even made in the first place because now I know that sort of saga of movies.
Yeah.
It's probably over with, with that movie.
Dude, I didn't even watch it in theaters. I remember just going to my girlfriend's uncle's house and he just had it playing in the background. I just sat there the whole however long, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it is.
Mad Max or
Furiosa.
Furiosa, yeah.
I was like, damn, this is good. This is a good movie.
I know.
And I'm not watching it in the theater right now. I'm watching it in the uncle's house. Damn, that's really good. I should watch it in the theater. But I remember there's so many movies that have had me thinking for days. I guess the main one is Everything Everywhere All at Once. I remember watching that for the first time. I just started working at the theater we work at right now.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this movie's so good. And it had me pondering for days. I remember every time it was playing and nothing was happening, I'd go in there and just sit there and just watch. Yeah, just look at whatever's happening right now at that moment. And it's always a good part because the whole movie's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a bunch of other media, I guess, that's had me thinking for days. Damn, that could change my perspective on stuff happening right now. I think that's when I was in ninth grade. I was a really bad little piece of shit.
Yeah.
Really annoying, I guess. Our friend, I used to be really annoying to him. Obviously, I'd be like, you fucking idiot! You don't know the answer to this shit. You're stupid as hell.
Yeah.
And then I'll read something and be like, damn, that changed my whole perspective on everything I've ever done my whole life. I think that's why I am better, even though I am a hater, I'd say, but I am less of a hater as I was back then because of stuff I've read and seen.
I think we all are, for sure.
Yeah.
If you remember your middle school years or high school years, not fondly at all, and you hated who you were, you're doing something good. You're doing something right. If you're thinking like, no, it's probably good, middle school, high school, you did something. You're not on the right path.
I was probably really good. I was probably the best guy ever.
I think I was actually the most popular kid in school.
I would like the quarterback or something. But yeah, I was like, I don't remember. I don't really remember much from high school besides like the end of it. You know.
Yeah, that's true. And that's always the story that I hear. You know.
Yeah.
Like
you don't want to be someone.
It's your entire life for what feels like so long.
Yeah.
And then now that we're out, it's like, oh,
that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't remember shit.
I mean, I remember a handful of things.
I remember stuff. I remember like meeting you guys and my girlfriend. You know. I remember people. I remember meeting people I'll probably know for my whole life. I'd hope.
Yeah.
You know.
But
yeah, like.
that shit that in between that was your life, you know?
Yeah.
Waking up,
getting ready, being a student,
having homework assignments to have to do, keeping track of your schedule, keeping track of your grades and whatnot.
Yeah, doing like, I don't know, if you go to practices and shit, then do you even remember those practices? Do you remember what led you to be how you were as a student?
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit.
I don't.
But also, I kind of blame on being like narrow-minded back then.
Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty narrow-minded. I'd just be like focusing on one thing at a time. Like I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, but I remember I wrote this quote that was like really good. It was like focus on the leaf, you'll miss a tree. Focus on the tree, you'll miss the forest. Or whatever fuck. And I remember,
you wrote that?
No, I didn't write that.
Oh, okay.
I remember reading it. I didn't write that shit.
Wait, focus on the
leaf, you'll miss the tree. Focus on the tree, you'll miss the fucking forest or whatever.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's from Vagabond.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and that's like the one that I guess it's like that author is the biggest. Like Takahiko Inoue is like the biggest reason I've changed, I guess, throughout my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have like most of his books. That's why it's so expensive because of him.
Where did you get that quote from? Like where
I think it's like Vagabond chapter like 20 something. I don't remember.
Okay.
And he ran away from some fight and he's like fuck. So he gets trained by this old monk and he's like, yeah, you're focusing too little on your life or whatever or like on other shit.
Reminds me of Ferris Bueller. It's much more simple, less metaphorical, but like the big line from Ferris Bueller's Day Off is just life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around, you just might miss it.
Yeah, I like Ferris Bueller, but
I love Ferris Bueller.
I remember
big fan.
Can I get his autograph one day? Maybe.
Oh my god! Save Ferris.
But yeah, like I don't know, shit like that. And then like I remember it was so stupid. It was like it's not a stupid movie, but like how I watched it during like film appreciation class, like in college, like some unneeded class where we needed for some extra credit.
Yeah.
It's called a movie called Life is Beautiful, and it's about like this.
You told me about this, yeah.
Yeah, about this Jewish man who's like gets into a concentration camp, and he is like Ferris Bueller in the beginning. He's like winning all the time. He like rarely ever loses.
He's not really a character. He's like an entity.
Yeah.
You know.
He won't ever lose, but one day, you know, he does like end up getting taken away, and then you learn it's not like he was lucky or anything. He just made it seem that way because his demeanor and how he went about everything.
He was just so happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, like he can make his son, like a concentration camp better for his son and shit.
Yeah.
Like even though you know it's a really bad time, he could like be better. I guess. Yeah.
And we're back. Sorry about that. We keep on having interruptions. I really gotta get a
timer.
I gotta get a.
Do you ever actually cut that, or do you like leave it sometimes?
No, I cut it.
Oh really?
I cut it every single time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watch, I'll cut this. You didn't even know what happened just there.
Unless we choose to not cut it up.
Yep. You're not
Yeah.
doing shit. The fuck?
I'd be sitting. I'd be sitting at home.
You're not even there when I'm doing it.
Why would I be there? I don't live with you.
You're not even there. You're not even consulting me about like a specific edit that you want to happen.
Ask a question about it then.
No,
Exactly.
you bring it up.
What do you mean?
I'm doing it.
Yeah, go ahead then. I don't know what your gripe is.
Okay, whatever. I was just arguing. Okay. Sorry.
This guy.
This.
You do that thing where you're like, dude, don't you know, the $5 deal is back at McDonald's. Look, dude, I'm not even lying. Search it up right now.
Search it up right now on your fucking phone.
Yeah, and then you'll be typing it like all the way done typing like you fucking believe that, you stupid fuck, and then I don't fall for that shit anymore because I know you're gonna do it every time. I'm always skeptical about that. You know you did that before before you started filming. You were like Like, dude, you don't remember fucking? I don't remember what you said. He's like,
I said that someone died in this house.
yeah, someone. It's like old man McGucky with it.
Old man Jenkins.
Old man Jenkins fucking died here, dude.
Yeah, but you were buying it for a second.
I was not buying it. For
You were
any
buying
second.
it for a second
No,
because I was like, no, I'm not even bullshitting you.
yeah, I'm like, I know you're bullshitting.
I just like lying sometimes. I just think it's funny.
I know you'll be lying because you'll always be like, dude, I'm not even lying.
No, I'm not even fucking joking. I'm not joking. I love it when I'm. Okay, hang on, wait. I love it when I'm like I know that I'm not gonna be able to hold a straight face, but I just keep going.
Yeah.
I keep I'm laughing and smiling, I just love keep going. I just love to see how far I can get. Cause there's some people who are just like.
There's some people who still believe it to this day.
Who still believe it.
That whatever you said back then, that was
it's so
true.
funny. I really do think it's funny. I think it's great. And
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna
some-
keep on doing it till the day I die.
Yeah, there are people who believe that they say stuff that they haven't said ever in front of like a whole group of people.
Yeah, like I'll say. I'm pretty sure I was able to make someone believe that they said something super racist, and then they were like, "I didn't wait. Did I say that?" And I was like, "Yeah." Did you not hear you, dude? You gotta watch yourself. You can't say that. I'm like, shit. I'm so sorry, and I was like, you didn't fucking say anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But no, the thing is, the key about it is that like I make sure that it'll end very soon.
Yeah.
Because I don't like just lying to people.
Mhm.
I like lying to them
And then
then having the satisfaction of telling them,
Well, have you told that
you're
one
a dumb
guy?
fuck.
Have you told that one guy?
Which one guy?
The one guy you made like you're like he was like titty, and then like, did you ever tell him that he did?
No, I didn't. I need to tell him. Holy shit. Oh, dude, there are people out there who think he actually did that.
Yeah, that shit was, you that lie gone on for like so long that
Probably like years.
he actually thinks he said the word titty in front of a whole
Probably
class.
like years. Oh my god. Does he know?
He doesn't know.
Wait, did I even tell him that story? That might just be a story that I told to other people because... Okay, so I have a friend. I have a friend, and he has a stutter. Just like whenever he talks, it's just like how he talks.
Yeah.
And so I make up this story just to tell because I think it's funny of how, one time in middle school or whatever, we're just like it's like this table where you're reading with the teacher or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're all reading, and so he's reading a page from the book out loud to everyone.
Yeah.
And so then he gets to a word. That word is called entities.
Yeah.
And so because he has the stutter, he says titties. And so, and then everyone started laughing. It's bullshit. That never fucking happened. That never happened. And then I have no idea if I've told him that story, that fake story.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And what's so believable that you made it seem like it was so long ago that he actually started believing. Like, I don't remember that ever. you were making him think that it was a repressed memory or something. And I know you never told him because you still told me. And you're like, I think, I asked him about it later. He's like, I remember that, but I don't remember him ever doing it. But I remember him telling me that. Dude, that's like on you.
Oh, but I gotta tell him. I'll tell him right after this. I'm gonna be like, hey.
Do you remember that one time?
Do you remember that one time?
Titty?
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
It did
We
not
lied.
happen. Oh, what if he thinks that I'm lying about that?
I don't think so. I don't think he will think you're lying.
It's just that there have been similar times of something like that happening before. Do you remember that time? So we were just playing video games on a party, like all together. And then one time, and I'm pretty sure he said it just happens like every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually his stutter will just get really bad. And so he keeps on trying. I'm pretty sure he was trying to say a joke too, which made me feel even worse. So he was trying to tell a joke. And so the stutter just really had him. He was like, and the... All right.
I do remember that. And then he left. He left the fucking chat. For
Yeah,
like,
and I felt so bad, dude. That sucks, because it's not you. It's not like, that sucks. It's out of your control. You don't get to choose when it happens.
that was like that was in our Helldivers, when it first came out.
We were playing Helldivers.
And then he was like, these Terminators are really annoying. And then he started starting, and you're like, and he couldn't say it, so like, all right. And he fucking left.
It's just the defeated, just like, all right.
It was so late at night though.
It was probably a mix of just being tired as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, damn.
Yeah, you're an asshole. That was the same guy.
It's the same guy. I gotta tell him. I'll tell him. I promise. Anyway, uh, how long have we been rambling?
I
Should
don't
we
know.
call it?
I think so. Yeah. I think
All
so.
right. Cool. Thanks everyone. We are going to be. There's gonna be a stream. There will be an announcement. I don't know when this is gonna come out actually, so
Yeah.
we might already have an announcement out.
We said this week, last week.
And we really want to.
Yeah.
We
We gotta set everything up because
we do really have to set everything
we
up.
do have another set in the works.
In the works.
I mean, we have everything, but it's not up.
Yeah, so we just gotta make sure that everything's ready, and if there's a delay, we'll like be sure to remind just on the socials like if anything is happening.
Yeah.
But that's all I've got.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.